I'm live. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, look at how look at something annoying. Yeah, I can't really I mean, unless there's like something that removes that removes like the snap, then then I can't really have it perfectly in the middle, which is what I would want to do, but I can't do it. Anyways, that doesn't matter. What matters is this, because that's what we're here to talk about. This isn't, I'm gonna try to make this like quick. I'm not gonna really try to wait for anybody to join, because, well, first of all, I'm not betting on anybody to join, and second of all, I want this to be easy to digest, at like by itself, as like pretty much just like watching a video, because I didn't think I'd have to make this, but you know, not many people have seen it, but it's been out for a week, so I'm gonna make this anyways. I uploaded this video, and then I got Kira and Ryan saying that they couldn't grasp any information from it like at all. I guess I should stick on here so it doesn't look weird that I'm looking at the stream all the time. Yeah, so yeah, and I don't know what the other 3 views are, but I haven't heard anything from the other 3 views, so literally the only feedback I've gotten from this video is, what just happened? What did you just post? What was he thinking when he posted this? And what I was thinking was, pretty much just, I want to post something weird, or I want to make something weird. And it took a while, because I was trying to like finish it before I had to wait like a month to upload something, but yeah, it did end up being so that I had to wait a month to upload something. So, well, I don't know. So, freaking, this is the 700th video on the channel, and pretty much like the whole, like, I came back, uploaded a bunch of Let's Plays, and then I realized that it said up here that it was getting into 700. I had like 600 something, and I was like, oh, we're getting pretty high to, been getting pretty close to 700. And I was like, what if I made like a 700th video special? And the thing is that that doesn't mean like anything. Making 700 videos like doesn't like mean anything. Like, that's not really an accomplishment. Anybody can make 700 videos, is what I feel like. I mean, obviously you have to be a little bit like committed, but I don't know. So the thing is, like, it's also just like a random number to celebrate. So I'd be like, so if I were to make a video that would be the 700th video on the channel, what would it even be about? What would it like celebrate? And the answer to all of that was just like nothing. I could just make, like, how about we just make a video that is just like completely within itself, and yeah. So, and something else, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I should basically explain what the story is and then watch it, or if I should just explain as we watch it. I think I should explain as we watch it. I'll just like pause and basically explain as we go through it. I'll click on it now. Oh no. Oh no, cringe. Oh god, look at it. He has such strange... No, we're not watching it now. Let's turn the volume up. So... Did I finish everything I was saying about this? Making weird stuff. I mean, yeah, so... Because the thing is that there's a story here to figure out. I didn't think that people wouldn't... I didn't think people would get absolutely, like, nothing. Like, people would have no chance of... I thought people could be able to figure out what the story is, but they didn't at all. And yeah, so it's like the story is like, it's not like lore, it's not like channel lore or anything. It's not like, oh, the deeper meaning behind Wyatt Anger lore. No, it's like, this video is entirely self-contained within itself, and the story is entirely itself. So the no bigger meaning is this video. So I guess we're gonna watch it now. Nobody here, doesn't matter. I will open the stream on my phone because I'm gonna be full screen and watching this. I don't want this to be a super long stream, but I'll try to make it digestible. But in case somebody does join and chats a little bit, which I don't know if it will happen, I will want to have the stream open. To the side on my phone. Okay. We are ready to consume my content.
Hi.
Hold on, I need to turn the volume down. I came out of a Discord call just now, so my volume was super high.
Hi.
I don't know when I should pause because there's a lot of things happen like immediately.
To say.
I don't know. I guess I should explain absolutely everything as it happens. So yeah, I don't know. Hi, wait. What's this quality? 720? Are you sure that's 720? Are you sure? That looks better. Coming at you. Live. He's dead on the ground. This is just a guy dead on the ground. From a video. And then in the background, there's another person whispering limitation.
To say.
How loud is this? Hold
To
on.
make it this far is to make it this far.
Is this like as loud as me? Hold on. This might be too loud. Wait a second. I want to make it quieter.
What a success.
What a failure is this stream right now?
To make it this far is to.
Okay.
To say. What a success. To make it this far is to make it this far. This far. This is to make far.
How about I just explain it like scene by scene? Because pausing like every 2 seconds to explain, I feel like that might be obnoxious. So here, Wyatt's saying hi. He's greeting us. He says he's coming at us live. I cut to him dead on the ground. That doesn't really mean anything. It's just for contradiction's sake. From a limitation. Limitation is like from a video and then whispering limitation. That's like he's in a 2D plane. He's not real. Video being in a video is more limiting than being in an actual reality. So he's self-aware that he's in a video right now.
What a success.
We're celebrating right now. We have everybody coming here to say, wow, what a success. We've made it this far. We've made it to the 700th video on the channel. Oh my goodness, we have 700 videos on the channel. Holy crap, we're partying. What a success. And then failure whispering in the background because it's not really an accomplishment.
To make it this far is to make it this far. This.
And then he's saying to make it this far as if he's going to like continue. Like he's going to say, I don't know, to make it this far is to be the best of the best or whatever, but to make it this far is actually literally just to make it this far. Like making a 700th video is pretty much just making a 700th video.
This far. This is to make far.
And then he just starts saying gibberish. This scene is also just to be weird. It cuts to Wyatt looking at a distorted, messed up picture of Fugler. Kind of as a sort of transition, because Fugler here appears for the first time. And then we cut to Fugler. So yeah, that was just kind of meant to be just a little transition from me to Fugler. Do you know how to play chess? Yeah, why? I want to play it but don't know how. Could you teach me? Only if you teach me how to play checkers. Okay. Oh my god, evil thing. Hey, what's that? So yeah, this is just read it backwards. The subcentennial has arrived. The subcentennial was referenced like a couple times throughout this whole thing, and that was one of Ryan's first questions to me. The subcentennial is just what the characters in the video are calling the video, because I just didn't want the characters to say the 700th video. Because like normally in a normal YouTube video, I would be talking about how I'm in a video. I mean, literally, like before Wyatt said that he was coming at you from a video, but in like a scene where like characters, because there's a script for this video where like characters are saying stuff in dialogue. I don't know, I just don't really want them to say, I'm in the 700th video on the Wyatt Anger YouTube channel. So they just say that the subcentennial has arrived, because that's what the subcentennial. Oh wait, I should have talked about the description. So here's the first couple of hints as to what this is about. Program rand underscore WYT. The program is just like a weird name for the YouTube channel. Rand is supposed to be just like a little cute reference to Wyatt's Weekly Random. Random underscore Wyatt is kind of what the program is called. RQ limit, I think I shouldn't have abbreviated this one because that means like nobody can get it. RQ means reality quantity limit. Yeah, reality quantity limit. And it's subcentennial. So yeah, that means that. I really don't know when I should reveal what the actual like story is. I think I should like talk about that at the end. Last audit day, non-applicable. Serial number, not applicable. Yeah. So, the program, which is the YouTube channel, has reached its limit, but it, like, all of the records that are supposed to be like keeping track of like what it actually is have not been kept in check for like ever. So people don't actually really know what's going on with this. Wyatt wakes up. Did I include the little whisper in the captions? There's captions for this, by the way. That's like a bit that's huge. That's also something Ryan came to me about. He said, what's with the ending? And I'm like, did you have the captions on? And he was like, no. And I was like, that's huge. So if you want to figure out a lot of quick stuff about this, captions help. I don't remember if I put the whisper here in the captions. I did not. So it's literally the same thing I put in the description, number forgotten. Wyatt says, I want some cereal, and then there's a whisper in the background saying number forgotten. The serial number has been forgotten. Eating cereal. No, yeah, I'll talk later. The camera focusing. Look at me, and then we go into the dream sequence. So Wyatt wakes up in the middle of the night. Just from, I don't know, a night terror or something, I don't know. He wants some cereal because he's hungry. He's pouring some cereal, just eating it. And then Santa Claus, relevant Wyatt character Santa Claus, comes up behind him to remind him that a threat is imminent. The threat in name being called Psy, Where is he talking? Where does he say that? A threat has reached the event horizon. Event horizon being like the outer side of a black hole, where they start getting. That's where something starts getting sucked into a black hole. So you pretty much can't really. You are homing in. An entity called Size homing in on our location, and you're focusing on eating cereal. You are deserving of being on the naughty list for focusing so much on cereal when there's a big danger heading towards our direction. And then Wyatt here basically just completely blows all of that off, saying, uh, your weird wording and trying to rhyme while talking. You're trying to sound so mysterious when you're just a crazy person. I don't need to be listening to you. I can just go back to sleep right now. How they couldn't be any falser. I think honestly that is a line that had an intention when it was first written, but lost its intention as the script developed. It could still be applied, but I'm not sure if I should explain what it means because that might spoil. See, I don't know why I'm worried about spoiling, because here's the thing. I should be expecting you guys to have all already watched it. But I don't know. I want to finish it, then reveal what the whole big piece story is. But I will explain the little hints as I'm going. And here we're having a sequence of multiple videos that are actually on the channel. I guess I should. I think I should explain this first pass. So this right here is a dream sequence. Wyatt went to sleep, and now we are seeing this. This is what Wyatt is seeing. So we first see the videos that are on the channel, and all of these videos are important. They are every 100th video on the channel, but the thing is that there is more than 7 of these that are being shown for a certain reason, because it's not really sure what is actually a 100th video on the channel in the actual records. Because if you count through all of my videos, the 100th video is like the 80-somethingth. So there's definitely been a change to the actual record of what the number of the videos are. So these are every 100th video and every like 80-somethingth video as well. So it's an inconsistent record of, like, completely inaccurate record of what every 100th video on the channel is. This is the Grimace Shake video. I'm surprised that it made it here. Mother. And this is an Ouroboros, because since these past 2 were the candidates for 600. Oh my gosh, where's the freaking thing? Yeah, since these like past 2 were the candidates for 600, this next clip should be a clip from 700. But I don't know what to put here as like a representative clip from this very video, so I just put an Ouroboros, because I don't know, it made sense to me. So, and after that little clip of all the 100th videos, Wyatt is being, all the characters from the channel are basically like pitching in and telling Wyatt what to do about the oncoming threat that Santa warned him about. Sai is coming, and Santa knows it. Derek knows it. Daryl knows it. Donkey Kong knows it. Buzz Lightyear Head knows it. Gary knows it. Everybody knows it, and everybody is panicking because the world is gonna end. Spoilers, the world's gonna end. I don't know why that was there. Opens the stream for answers, doesn't get answers. Word. Yeah, I do. I added as if it matters to the script, and I really don't remember why I put that in there. It goes by really fast on the screen and backwards. But if you... The last word was witness. Not a witness. Judge, not a witness. A judge, not a witness. Is... Sai is a judge, not a witness. You could run from the threat, you'd get caught, which is reminiscent of what these two, like what their characters are. Derek, I almost messed it up. Derek, he had a past, before coming over here and causing trouble all the time. He had a past, with Daryl, his brother, and Daryl eventually caught up to him and is now keeping Derek in check. So Derek's saying you could run from your troubles, but Daryl's saying no because you're gonna get caught, and it's it's like poetry. It rhymes. Donkey Kong's meditating. He's walking through the forest. Buzz Lightyear Head is being Advent of Chaos. Don't do anything. Our destruction is insured anyways. He's saying, and he's just saying, like, it doesn't matter what we're doing. Like, whether Sai kills us, whether the freaking Yellowstone volcano explodes, whether the pole switch, whether a solar flare kills us or a nuclear war, we're all gonna die anyways, is what Buzz Lightyear Head is saying. He's being a complete nihilist. He's just saying it doesn't matter if a super powerful godlike entity is coming to kill us all, we're all gonna die anyways. That's what he's saying. And everybody else completely counters Buzz Lightyear Head by saying, "Please do something. Please save our souls." Donkey Kong saying, "Don't get distracted," and Gary says, "Do your best. Don't worry too much about what everybody else is stressing you to do. Just do what you believe you need to do." I don't think this is a proper like sentence. But before he was talking about the event horizon, and now he's talking about the singularity. So the singularity is inbound, meaning Sai reaching the singularity is inbound, and the singularity meaning this. We are in the singularity. He's trying to sound so mysterious when explaining basic locations. Because before, the event horizon just meant he's approaching us, and the singularity just means he has arrived. Because the singularity is the center of a black hole. And that's referencing back before where Santa said, "I ought to feed you coal." So he's like, aren't you supposed to be trying to feed me coal? Get out of here, bro. Here comes the bells. And here's Willy Wonka. Here it comes. Here it comes. Psy's coming. Here comes Psy. Big evil man. Here to kill us all. And erase the world. But why does Psy want to erase the world? What is Psy's goals? What are Psy's intentions? And that is Psy, who speaks in Greek, which is where the captions come in place. He is saying, this page is proven to be full of nothing but scribbles. Perfection will be achieved through effacing. Effacing means erasing, deleting. Wyatt addresses Psy by trying to sweeten him up, being like, hey, big guy, you're so strong, you're so perfect. But he is immediately cut off by Psy. You are a failed creation. Your words are not worth archiving. Beginning erasure. And then here, Wyatt, out of locking in, he figures out the ability to talk via text, which is just what, you know, all these guys have been doing, like, this whole time. And what Psy is also doing literally right now. So he's basically just speaking the language of a god, and now Psy cannot censor him anymore because he's speaking via text. How did you figure out how to talk like this? How did you figure out talking with a font? Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright. You're just as meaningless as this instance. Going back to what we're talking about with a 700th video being completely pointless, Psy is also pointless. The subcentennial passed a long time ago. So we said that he was late before. So Psy was supposed to arrive on the sepcentennial, which is the 700th video. But here Wyatt reveals that this is actually not the 700th video in the channel, because the record is completely inconsistent and just wrong. And a long time ago is probably only like, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea when the actual 700th video on the channel is. It's just, this is the one that is right now 700th video as the channel has 700 videos. I don't know. Believing in imperfection is imperfection itself. He's saying, I don't believe you because you're a bug, and I would be a bug if I believed a bug. A bug can't shake off a boot. He's just calling himself a boot, and you can't quit me. I quit you. Yeah. But you're talking to me already. You're already, like, consulting my existence right now. Like, you've already acknowledged me talking with you, like, several times. So I don't know why you can't just believe me while I'm talking. Giving me the time of day, like, in general, sounds pretty imperfect. Because, you've been stopping several times just to talk to me. The record has already judged you anyways, the record being the list of videos on the channel being wrong, so since you've missed it anyway, and the record is wrong, then you are wrong. Check it if you don't want to keep living a lie. And, like, he will behold your fallacies, so dramatic. He's just showing, like, pretty much, like, this will happen too. If you scroll through all of my videos, you will find that the 100th video is indeed, like, not the 100th video, and there's, like, no way of telling, like, what number of video is which. Because, I have deleted, ooh, what happened? I left it. I've deleted videos before. I guess. I don't know how that happened, but I really don't feel like I've deleted like over 10 videos. I feel like I've only deleted like 2 or 3. Because there are some that are just like horrible. Like there's like a super old one of me eating a sandwich. I think there was one of me eating ice cream. I don't remember if that is still around. There's one of me eating a donut. Like a lot of them are just they're just super boring videos of me eating something and talking. It's not a bukkake. No, not a. I said something awful. What? Mukbang. Yeah, it's just an equally gross sounding word. It's not a anyway, glossing over that, because, you know, we gotta get this done. It's not a... They're both weird sounding words, okay? It's not a mukbang. They weren't mukbangs. It was literally just, like, commentary. Just, like, watch me eat a sandwich and talk about life or something. That's not what mukbangs do. They eat a Big Mac, and then they're like, look at how good this Big Mac is. The tomatoes, the lettuce, anyways. Behold your fallacy, and I show him my entire YouTube channel, which is what I do to random strangers whenever I find them. I say, hey, I have an evil YouTube channel that I make in my evil laboratory, and they scream and run away. What is this? What is this? How? And I think he's saying it can't be possible. I didn't give this one a caption because I don't think it needed one. Like, I think you can just figure out what he's saying right now. You can, like, easily infer what he's saying, because he's basically already been saying a bunch of stuff like, oh my gosh, I'm defeated, I'm defeated, I'm defeated. And it's red, and he's shouting, and it has exclamation points. I don't think it's easy just to be like, oh, he's probably just something basic, like, I'm dying or something. Your purpose has passed. We are beyond you. And now Sai is leaving or dying or something. I don't know. We just know that right now he's being defeated and he's going to be gone. Goodbye, Sai. And hello, living. Hello, world. Look over, see Santa's been shivering in his timbers. He's so scared that, like, a big demon thing just came over and was like, oh my gosh, he's trying to kill us. So, yeah, that was that. And I guess now I should just reveal what the whole, like, big story is. So, wait, hold on. I have a Google Doc that has, like, a paragraph that I think explains it well, instead of me trying to come up with a way that explains it. Because the 700th video, there's a script, okay, story. Wait, should I open it on stream? I think I should do that. Flip in, Google, hello Google. I hope I don't have any evil Google Docs that, like, have something bad in the title or something. Alright. So yeah, this is the script. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Crap. Dang it. What's happening? Here it is. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, what a success. Waste. Oh, I messed up in the script, guys. See, that makes more sense than failure. Because it's not a failure that we made it to 700th videos. It's more of just like a waste. Like a super pessimistic way of saying it's just like a waste of effort. You made 700 YouTube videos? Gosh, dude. You could have been like working on a farm or something. Yeah, waste makes more sense. Hey guys, retcon. I'm actually saying waste. I'm actually not saying failure. Why did I say there's a lot of points in this where I should have looked at the script and just didn't. Like here. Like the script says your purpose has passed. We are beyond you, but if you read my lips, you see that I'm saying we are far beyond you. Far beyond you. We are far beyond you. God, it's so dramatic. Oh my gosh. It's so artsy fartsy. Also, Cinnaboy returns. Oh my gosh. This took so long to make. I mean, not so long. It took like a month. But it was really fun. I liked it. I really liked making this video. There's some Japanese here because I needed to just type some Japanese. In this video, Wyatt Anger is an experiment created by beings beyond its understanding. It refers to Wyatt Anger, the YouTube channel, beyond the YouTube channel's understanding. It was shortly forgotten about after its creation and has grown out of control since. Psy is prophesized to... Why is there a comma? Psy is prophesized to have reached on the 700 to arrive on the 700th video to judge the experiment. The characters are aware of this and don't know what it could entail, so they drop into chaos. Wyatt is unfazed. He has the situation under control, but no one believes him. When the Sepcentennial arrives, Wyatt tells them... Oh, yeah. For a little bit, Sepcentennial also meant Psy, but I was like, that's weird. So, here, I think it means Sepcentennial, as in Psy. When Psy arrives, Wyatt tells them the 700th is long gone, forgotten, and lost. Realizing they are mistaken, Psy leaves forever, and that's the plot. So, like even in the thumbnail, it's supposed to also be even hinted in the thumbnail that it's in a series of, this is an AI generated image, so you can like hang me, or you can hang me and publicly execute me for using an AI generated image. But I don't know how to get a picture like this. I needed a picture of a bunch of TV screens in like a weird like laboratory tech room. So I went to Bing for it. Okay, murder me, tear out my entrails. Okay. So yeah, it's like just a series of like simulations, pretty much, just like little experiments on on a billion different TV screens. And here's the very video in question. See, what I don't know is whether things still don't make sense at all to the viewer. It's the channel was created by like godlike beings who are just kind of like using it as like an experiment to like view the reality basically in like a test tube, or just all these different little like screens in their own personally withheld videos. But the thing is that they just didn't really like watch it after they made it. They just kind of like left it in the corner and tended to other experiments that they're doing, which were not my channel. So my channel just ended up getting rapidly like crazier and more chaotic with like inconsistent like continuity and stuff, and like just like, you know, the weekly randoms, like pretty much anything can happen in those. You know, harkening back to that series that I left dead, but still using it to be relevant and more. Yeah, and then on the 700th video, these like beings are just like, oh yeah, we need to check it up. We need to check in on the 700th video, because we said that when we created the program. Oh, I clicked out of the video. Because when they made the program, they decided that its reality quantity limit would be 700 Sepcentennial. But the thing is that they just never checked on it. They never ran any audits on it, like ever, and they never even gave it a serial number. They never even gave it any number to keep track of its like identification. And so they send in Psy to judge it as he was always planned to and always supposed to. But he arrives late because they just weren't paying attention to when the number should have been. And since they're such high beings, Psy specifically really prides himself on being perfect in absolutely everything. And since Psy came up to judge the experiment and saw that it was absolute chaotic and a mess, and just a big old mess of an experiment, they're just like, well, I think it's about time that we end this and just completely destroy everything and erase everything, because this place is actually kind of gross and disgusting and imperfect, unlike me. And then Wyatt says, well, actually you are imperfect, because you literally just arrived late to like the thing you've been planning to for like several years. And then Psy just can't even like fathom this and leaves. Or dies, I don't know. It doesn't matter. He leaves. So yeah, that's the story of this little thing. I could do some director's commentary, talk about what it took to make it. Like freaking well, Fugler video, that's easy to record. Fugler video. This is stock footage. I wanted to get freaking for my video. This is stock footage. I really wanted to do my own nighttime footage, but like whenever I would go outside, because I wanted a starry night, right? I wanted to record the night sky, but I would look at my phone camera, and it would just be black. It would just be solid black. And I'm like, how do you take pictures of the night sky with this thing? How do you do anything with this stupid camera? So I was like, well, I guess I just have to put on a picture of the night sky. So that sucks. Weird picture of Fugler I made in InShot, I think. Or, no, Meme Deep Fryer. I use a Meme Deep Fryer as a photo editor a lot. Because it goes to the extremes. Like sometimes I really want to oversaturate an image. Or not even oversaturate. Just saturate it, like, a lot. And most photo editors, or not most literally the only other photo editor I have, InShot, just doesn't, do it. It doesn't satisfy my needs. Went into Photo Booth. I got some Photo Booth app to do a bunch of filters for Fugler. This little thing was fun. I needed Ryan to help me out with a lot of these shots. He was the cameraman for pretty much most of this little sequence at nighttime. Ryan's playing Santa right here and right here. It took forever to get this shot right because Ryan first needed to remember what moves I wanted him to do when. I would say he still didn't really nail it, but it doesn't matter. He's still getting the message across. Because he also needed to remember the line. These, like, super weird, like, esoteric lines that don't mean anything to him. Also, getting the shot for this was also amazing because we don't have, like, a tripod or nothing. So I literally just stacked a bunch of random things that I found on top of each other and rested my phone on top of it. So my phone is on a bunch of, like, junk. A weird, like, junk tower right now as it's recording Santa talking to me. Sleep, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I also like how Ryan's pants like ever in the shot? Because Ryan really committed to being Santa. He wanted to shove a pillow in his jacket, or I guess that's my jacket. He's wearing my jacket. He wanted to put the pillow in my jacket to like make his belly big and fat, but I said don't. I said don't, because you're not Santa. The thing with my Santa, the Santa in my videos, he's not Santa Claus. He's not like the real like canon Santa Claus. He's some weird twisted version. In my world, he really is the Santa Claus that goes like throughout the planet like delivering gifts and stuff. But he's not he's a completely different character from what like traditional Christmas Santa Claus is. He's like jolly and this one is just weird. This is supposed to be like my Santa is like a weird old man that stalks people and just creeps people out and is an antagonist in almost every single role. But I don't think there's not much to talk about for this. Went out to a field, stood there, not a field, this is only my front yard. Went out to my front yard, stood still, said lie over and over again. Oh, did I explain this? So here's a Dream Wyatt. Dream Wyatt says he has an idea, and he says that Wyatt should lie to Sai. Basically just like make something up. I don't know what that something would be. They're just saying lie to try to like trick Sai into leaving. Which I really didn't have to do that. I just straight up told the truth and then Sai ended up leaving.
As if it matters.
A little snail. Showing states of matter after saying matters, which is in the script. Oh my gosh, what happened? As if it matters. States of matter. Gas, plasma. Oh my gosh. Cinnaboy returned. And that I always wanted him in the video. But the thing is that I didn't know where my Cinnaboy cardboard box was. I really tried. Like, I searched every inch of that, like, my room, pretty much, of the room here, and I never found Cinnaboy's, like, mask. So, and I even went into, like, videos to, like, try to find where maybe the last place I could have put it was. Like, I watched the original Cinnaboy video, I watched me reacting to the Cinnaboy video in one of the Wyatt's Weekly Random streams, and freaking literally in that stream, like, because what I went to that stream for, the one of me reacting to the Wyatt's Weekly Randoms, I went to see if that Wyatt maybe knew where it was in commentary. Maybe he would say, like, oh, I remember where I put the Cinnaboy mask. It's in this location. But I literally freaking opened it, and then he watched the video, and then afterwards he's like, man, I really wonder where that mask is. And I'm like, Wyatt, you're not clutching it right now. You're not coming. You're not. Oh, you're letting me down. So I went out and bought just a really big box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it didn't fit on my head, which is really weird because the original Cinnaboy box fit on my head perfectly fine without me having to edit it at all. And then I buy another Cinnaboy box. He has a different face here than the original, but yeah. And it's the biggest, like, box there. It's like a family size Cinnamon Toast Crunch box, but it doesn't fit on my head, and I'm just like, wow, that's amazing. How does that? What happened? Is this, what is it called? Shrinkflation? I don't know, but I was like, wow, that's like crazy. So I literally just like cut. I took scissors and just cut a line like up, but not fully up, like all the way through. I cut and like stopped until like at like almost the very top, so then it would have like an ability to open. Can you see my cursor? No, you guys can't see my cursor. But there is a little opening, if you can see it in the back behind my neck, that the cardboard box opens, so that way it can fit on my head. And to pick out which face, I just literally went, because I found out, because I only thought they did it for a little bit. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I had to figure out that they still are putting big pictures of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the back of the box. And I was like, yes, yes. So I went to the cereal aisle, and I literally just like went through so many different boxes, just like picking them up and putting them back on the shelf. And this was the closest thing that I found that was to the original. He's not happy, but at least his mouth is still open, which is what I valued more. Because, I don't know, it just looked closest visually. Donkey Kong walking in a forest. I had the location in mind when I was literally, like, thinking about, like, how we would record this. Because there was no storyboard or nothing. I just had pictures in my head. And I was like, I need a forest location. And then I immediately remembered, oh, we have, like, a forest trail behind my house at my mom's house. So me and Ryan went out into the woods pretty much, because we just have, like, a trail that's, like, in the woods, that we can easily access, just, like, behind our house. And, so went in the woods, recorded a little bit, and that was really fun, actually. I really like recording in the woods. It was for very short. It was very short, but I thought it was a very cool location, and I think I would definitely like to record there some other time. I don't know for what. I could do an outside video. I haven't done an outside video in like 3 years, but I could definitely do another outside video, but this time I'm on a trail in the woods. That could be fun. You know, characters. I'm on a manhole. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, I'm not on a manhole. Donkey Kong is. He's on an elevated manhole. Because we wanted a meditating shot, and then we just saw this, and I was like, oh my god, Donkey Kong meditating on his rock, on his big weird manhole, in the middle of the woods. You know, just recorded this by myself in the day. Oh, I mentioned Ryan's pants earlier when he was playing Santa. He put on like snowman Christmas pants, and then I just put on jeans because I don't know. To me, this is Santa. The Wyatt Anger Santa is just a red jacket, Santa mask and jeans. Kind of dream it away. I don't know. Actually, I think he just wore normal like sleep pants before. I don't think pants have ever been consistent in his like fit. His fit typically is never. His first appearance on the channel is literally just in a normal T-shirt, which is so weird to me when I go back and watch that video. Like a message from Santa. He comes in with a bottle of Coca-Cola, which you know it's Santa, but he also is just like wearing just like a normal short sleeve T-shirt. I'm like, oh my gosh. No, shook the camera. I also had fun making the music in the background. That is, this is, it's Wistful Wild from Pikmin 2, but sped up, reversed, layered on top of a normal speed reversed, and I think that's layered on top of a slowed down reversed thing. Like, none of these songs are supposed to be, like, good or, like, artfully made. I just wanted to, like, mess around and, like, reverse songs and just, like, mash up a bunch of different songs together and try to make some soundtrack, which I think it fits. I don't think it's too weird. I don't think it's too awful. I made this little sound effect of the bells, and Here It Comes. Here It Comes from that Willy Wonka clip where he says, Here it comes, super loud. Bells are stock sound effect of bells that I just made them get louder and louder as it goes. And faster. I made them get louder and faster as it goes. And then made Psy's theme, which is I don't know what that first sound effect is from, actually. That little like I've heard it before, and I'm sure other people have heard it before. I just don't remember what it's from. And I know it's from something. And I'm sure I probably know the thing that it is from, I just don't remember what it is. But it is the sound effect that I had in mind when I wanted to make this soundtrack. And I did manage to find it, but I didn't. I still don't know what it is. And then something obvious that you can hear is Gygas's theme from Earthbound. There's so much Gygas in this scene. It's like it reeks of Gygas. But yeah, that visually that is the main inspiration, Gygas. Also, Psy is literally just a green screen black hole effect that I found on YouTube that I color corrected to be red. Which you can probably figure out just by looking at it. There's a super slowed down and reversed version of the Zelda 2 boss music playing as well. Which is that boom, 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 boom. And then there's also just the Mother Brain theme from NES Metroid in the background as well. Just normal that. I didn't edit it at all. Or Gygas's theme. Yeah. Also slowed down the girl sound effect. And elongated it throughout the whole song. We had a weird edit here because I thought it'd be more dramatic to have the music change, but I think the execution is a little weird and choppy. But anyways. And then cutting everything out just for normal Gygus song. And then we cut ahead to later in the Gygus song where you know, Gygus is starting to die. We have the Zelda boss theme in the background speeding up. I think. Or maybe it's still a little bit slowed down, but it's definitely faster. It's also still reversed. And then we have you know, Gygus actually dying. And then the Zelda theme, like super slowed down, still reversed. And then I think I don't remember, it's still another Metroid song. I don't know if it's specifically when the world is exploding or when just the normal Mother Brain fight song, but I put a filter on that one so it was all warped and stuff. Like you probably can't even hear it at all overall, like the other like nonsense noise happening, but it's the one that's going static noise, fade out to the static noise and explosion. Yeah. Something I was kind of afraid of when making this scene specifically was maybe it would be a little bit too abrasive to look at, but I think it's fine actually. And I think that's just because I made it on screen for much shorter, because in the original, like, while originally editing this, we held on this for, like, quite a while, and I was like, And also the music was way louder, and I think still the music should probably still be way louder, but I don't know. That's just me. But, yeah, that's the thing I made. What did I just post? I just posted absolute nonsense, and that was kind of the thing. The goal while making this was to make something weird, and I definitely achieved it. But I definitely was not expecting nobody to understand it, like, in the slightest at all. But that's fine. I definitely was expecting people to be confused, but Kira and Ryan came to me immediately after and was like, so what was, like, literally, like, any second of that? And I was like, oh, sorry. Whoops. So, if you're still confused, I don't know, DM me. You're probably somebody I know. But, yeah. I mean, you could leave a comment on this stream, or the video itself, and I'll just openly answer the question for you. But yeah. That's pretty much it. How long was this? An hour? An hour 34 minutes? No, just an hour. Okay. So yeah, just a quick little, you know, little romp to explain what I just made. Oh, it's not an hour, is it? It's like 59 minutes and something seconds, right? Maybe it is an hour. I have no idea. Anyways, and yeah, don't forget to smile. I mean, that's really about it. It was a 5-minute video. I was wanting to go for it to be 7 minutes because, you know, I thought that'd be cool. But I was thinking, like, that might be a little hard because this is probably going to end up being like a 10-minute thing and I'd have to edit down to like 7 minutes. It ended up being, without me trying to make it short at all, 5 minutes. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. And that's that. I guess I could properly close it off with saying that gaming videos are naturally coming back, naturally. We just took a little break just so that the 700th video on the channel could be the 700th video on the channel. Oh, and also something else while like counting through all of these to like find that like the record is completely inconsistent. The number right here of videos also includes streams. So there's really no telling what video is what. So yeah. But yeah, so Sonic's got like 2 more episodes coming out, because I think this says it's gonna be the last episode when it's not. Then the next one's gonna be the last episode. Then the one after that's gonna be the last episode. More Zelda is soon to come. More Skylanders. I don't think is this the last episode of Panel Upon right here? Did we finish Panel Upon? No, I still have to upload another Panel Upon. Okay. Yeah, so I guess one more episode of Panel Upon, because the next one is the finale. Oh, and another series that I haven't even uploaded any of. So yeah, we're back in business. Just took a little break to upload a weird video that nobody got. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going, and I sure do like it. I sure do like going. And yeah. Bye everybody! Pretty much. And that's pretty much it. I really feel like there should be other things that I say right now. But, I don't know, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe, fart, poop, and subscribe, pee, and, like, fart and poop and stuff. Guys, remember to poop in the poop section below? Was that what? Oh, wait, no, it's comment section? Nah, it should be a poop section. I think Goodbye. In the stream, in the stream, and then bye. I love you.